Hello and welcome back to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 14th of October and it is now the end of Scuffmas. Yay! I'm back at my place and I have big screens and multiple monitors and it's an adjustment back, but nice. Yay! Today we're killing 3 off-world security officers while killing as few other people as possible. We are dying, frail, and X-Glitcher. Oh, with an effective extreme range visitor. Oh, we got a brick, but we're not killing people. Yeah, well, yeah, we might still be able to still use it. So we got a hammer to bash dash around with, long range crash beam, nice, and a single visitor, as well as a brick. Let's go. We've got heat sensors, concussive shotguns, target please, mini sentry kits. All right. Alright, if the target is in a pot of... No, but his target flees. Alright, so here's the thing. Target's over here in a pot of guards. If it weren't for target flees, I could just, like, brick here, get in, take him out, then get out. But target flees means they're fleeing to a telepad. And a telepad right here means there's potential, technically, for guards to be on any of these. I think it's less so here because it's a pilot. But they very well could be here or here, and in which case they'll fly out and likely die. Though not necessarily die. Might be able to catch them, but that's a big might. So we're not gonna brick on this one. At least not yet. Doop, 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 doop. Ah, it's nice to be back to my keyboard and mouse. Okay. Ah, darn. So I could have bricked here and that would have prevented his escape. But I could not have bricked here because it would have sent them out into space. What do I do? That's not far enough to get me. Right, if I go down to here, that just gets me to here, and then I need to get that key, and then I need to get that key, and yeah, I don't have a lethal gun to shoot you with. If I am going through the ship, I want the alarm to go off immediately, or as soon as possible. It gets you closer to this window. I think I am just going through it. I'm like debating the possibility of leaving and coming back, but if I leave and come back, I think that's just faster than, or slower than catching you as you go down this way. If I had the foreknowledge of this, then we could have just bricked and then been good. But alas. Here, I think I'm just going through. Yeah, I didn't see you there. Perhaps I'll take a portion of a second to deactivate you, and then give you a smack. And that'll be good. And will that be good enough? Are you gonna set off the alarm? I don't know if you're gonna set off the alarm. You're not setting off the... God, fine, I'll do it myself. Grab this, grab this. Emergency shield. Rare to have a self-charging crate item. Let's see, I already got the key. I don't really care about them, so I'll just go this way. And that key's further away, so we'll go down and then up. And then shoot and get out of there. Oh, we're not shaky right now. No. And that alarm took too long to go off, sadly. But nothing to it. That's just how it be. Can I get both of you? Nice. Oh, a free swapper, you say? All right, that takes ship 2. Takes care of ship 2. Let's see. You're almost certainly going to hit one of them. Whether it's the target or not, I'm not entirely sure. But if it's a target, that gets them closer to us. Very nice. And we can pick you up, drop you. Why'd your gun go this way? Wait. They got shot at this angle, and now their gun is going down and to the left. Also got a glitch trap. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. But first we're just gonna kill ya. Stash everything. I'm gonna keep looking at that gun. Why did it go? Does it go just directly towards the body? Did the gun? I'd have to relook at the footage, but I wonder if the gun repositioned itself to go towards where the body was after I picked it up and moved it to the side. That's weird. If that's happened, I have no idea what could cause that to happen. Weird. Do I go for this crate? I don't think it's necessary, but it's also just right there, so I think I'll just get the pod drifting and then grab it. Oh. Alright, that's worth. Alright, and thanks to that, I only have to get vaguely in range. That's long range and we're ex-glitcher as well. Sheesh, okay. I watch the next 2 ships are gonna be breakable and be fine. Alright, next one. We got heat sensors, concussive guns, jammer gates, target fleas. Take that swapper. It'd be nice to have more guns. I didn't think my inventory would completely fill up on that ship, but I guess I didn't look at how many crates there were. Should have left the visitor behind. 1 gun's probably fine. Let's see, what is it? Target fleas. We may not need to use a swapper. We'll see. We'll see. Target is... right there. In the middle. I don't... It's difficult to tell when they're in the middle of an off-world ship. But like, they're standing right here, which would be right here. All right, so they're in a pod of guards. Telepad's right here. Telepad we may not be brickable because it's too close to this docking port. Do I just do a swap in? I think I just do a swap in. Swapper is a little less useful on ship 3. And we've already got a bunch of sidewinders and visitors for ship 3 and possibly also bricking. So I think we just swap in. Can we just swap in from space? Probably, but I'm a little hesitant to do it because if I can't, then it will be very silly. We can also, there's also a consideration of I might be able to just sidewind through it instantly. That will be just as fast as swapping in. Let's see, what is the range on this? We got 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we would run well within range. But consider, we could do a dash, sidewind, dash, sidewind. If we're lucky, sidewind, they open the door, kill, sidewind, we're out. That's not slower, and we also get an extra item out of it. So I think we're gonna do that. Is there a reason to not keep the visitor? If we brick on the next one, if we exclusively brick, then it doesn't matter what's in our inventory or not, because we're not docking. And we can't swap in from space on ship 3, so yeah, I'm leaving this. I don't need an emergency shield, that's fine. Another, like, it would use up the swapper, but another potential, it would be just like lay down the glitch trap and then swap with you to send you out into space or something. We got a lot of options. Yeah, I feel like that's fast enough. Crash beam, not really relevant here. Glitch trap maybe could be 3 slots. I feel is enough. So we go in and go bloop. Do that just in case you got an item. Let's step out of the field a little bit and go boop. Open this door. Wait, did I think I had one more sidewinder than I thought I had? Possibly. I think just going through here might be okay. Why? Yeah, I guess you're setting off the alarm. Rude of you to not immediately open the door, I will say. Let's see, I'll go and shoot you. Oh, there's our lethal weapon that we need to be a little careful with, but it is not a shotgun. Pick you up, toss you, kill you, go ahead and concussively take you out while we wait for them to open the door and get the pod moving in the meantime. There's the door. Go bloop. And this being silent is not super relevant here, but it is relevant in the overall scheme of things. Boop. Boop. So out in 4 seconds, which is common to be the time that it takes to swap in. Granted, this was an extreme range, effectively extreme range. So swapping in would have been quite easy. But yeah, that took like no more than a second. More than it would have been to swap in, I think. At least usual. Emergency shield, heat sensors. The target has glitch dash. Target please, defender, lots of kits, stuff. Alright, what does the ship look like? What's that? I don't know what's disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know what I could have plugged in that would do that. I'm confused. Alright, where's the target? Target's right here. That sure appears to be in a room with other people. We could potentially brick here and maybe have them fly out, but not guaranteed. And if we're wrong, then the target flees to this telepad, which I can't safely brick. Well, can't guaranteedly safely brick. Huh. The things you can do here changes when you zoom out and zoom back in. What keeps disconnecting? I don't understand. Hold on. Am I just, oh, wait, how did I get down here? Oh, I guess, huh. Hold on, I'm a little curious. Does it go weird? So I lose, okay. Maybe the things you can do here, maybe all these shops, they're only loaded if they're on screen. That's what it is. They're only loaded if they're on screen. If we go this way, they trail back on. If I go this way, they trail off. Neat. That's irrelevant to whatever I was thinking about before, though. So yeah, I think we're just stocking. Yeah. Bricking is potentially feasible, but we don't know that. And we got a whole lot of teleporters, so it should probably be fine. Oh, this is smaller than I thought it was. Alright, so we potentially could have bricked the telepad. There's like a random risk of the pilot getting pulled out when you brick next to them. Usually they don't, but sometimes they do, and it's weird. And if we bricked this, the target would have started fleeing, which we maybe could have bricked ahead of time. Or if we wanted to be really risky, we could wait until they walk down here and then brick it as they enter the room. God, that would be terrifying, but a way to get it under 10 seconds. And oh, hey, our dock was 2 seconds. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna put priority on the visitor. Which visitor could get us directly to this room? One, 3, and a little bit. Visitor could get us to here. Sidewind could get us to here. 1, 2, 3. Bit. I don't think we're quite into getting directly to you. Well, I think visit. Okay. Visit. Sidewind. Swap. Yeah. Swap. Potentially with you. And then we do need to get your key. But then get in here. Maybe shoot. Glitch trap you out. Sidewind out here. That seems reasonable to me. I think if I take one step here, I can reach here. Yeah, and go boop. And go boop. Can't quite reach you, which would be ideal, but oh well. Go boop. So you can only see up until right here, so if I bash right here, you'll teleport in a place where I can either steal your key or you'll open the door. I think. Probably. I can also just crash you. I should have picked up the crash beam, huh? Oh well. Okay. I don't need your item or anything. Do I pick up? I could pick up the crash beam, crash both of you, smack you, shoot you, and then sidewind get out. And then I've got a sidewind to get into the pod real quick. That seems feasible, because I don't need your item. Yeah. That seems feasible. Still should have picked up the crash beam before leaving. But it's fine. We do that, it's silenced, and you're also crashed, so you're doubly not gonna be doing a bash dash or a glitch dash. I'll shoot here because it's less likely to hit you if it somehow misses, and that is a lethal, and we are killing. So we can get up here, wait for you to get hit. Remote, get this moving. There we go. I'm curious what you dropped. It seems I don't know what you dropped. Swapper. Not relevant to getting off of this ship. Oh, this is automatic, so it's already back, and we can silently leave. Remote control once again. Do I shoot? 1, 2. Can't quite reach the pod, but I am tempted. This is always a bad idea to shotgun while in space to get into the pod. But I'm going to do it anyways, because surely it won't happen this time. Yay, we're good. 5. Oh, 6. 6. I really thought for a second that we had a 5-second dock and leave. That would be insane. 6 is still fantastic, though. All right, we submit. After, all right, $5.99, we submit. And first place, ooh, something happened to someone on 7-2's run. Curious what happened there. Could be someone flying out the window, could be a brick mishap. Although if it was a brick mishap, I would expect the time to be lower. Bit curious what happened there. Yeah, that was a fantastic day. We went out of our way for some crates, and on the whole, they gave us fantastic equipment. Geez, that I didn't know I needed that sidewinder, but that was beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Quite nice. Quite nice and a great return. I just remembered that I'd copied I'd copied the previous I'd copied all the scores that were on the other laptop while I was gone, but I didn't paste them back in. So let's look up yesterday's, the 13th. Real quick, talking over myself, but you can't hear because it's set to not allow Firefox to play any noise in OBS. All right, 13. 13, all right. And here's... Can I just drag this in? Aha! Here's how yesterday's score looked. So we had me in first place with 31 seconds and a... Oh, I know, I played early. No, wait. That's right. I played early yesterday, so I can't even use this. This is how it was when I left, but I played... Oh, no. All right. Just one sec. I can do this, I'm sure. And the ampersand app data ampersand shortcut is a lifesaver in File Explorer. All right, heat signature. Galaxy 2, characters, date modified. Yeah. Open file, copy over. All right, should be good now. Get rid of that. Now, if we do this, does it? No, we'll probably need to reload. Ah. Yep, is it okay? Is it okay? Nope, it's not okay. It'll be fine this time, though. It'll be fine this time, though. Promise, probably. Let's not choose the next character by accident, and... Hey, challenges, previous date. There we go. We had a tie! We had a tie between 7-2 and me. I think I recall yesterday being like a pretty strong showing on my end as well. So very nice job, 7-2, for equally doing a great job. But yeah, that's tied for 7-2 and me for 31 seconds and a 5.99. In third place, we have Cassandra, Razzlebastler in fourth, and Hidamari Sketch Homura in fifth place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And after that diversion, we can leave now. It felt like, I don't know if, I'm curious as to the why, whether it was just odds or not, but I felt like my recordings while on Scuffmas were significantly shorter on average than my regular ones. And I don't know if it was just chance that those happen to be shorter, a whole bunch of shorter days, or maybe just being in a less comfortable sitting position means that I played through the game faster. I'm leaning towards it might be the latter. Yeah. No, I don't know. Wait, we got a brick again? I was looking at the items and I'm like, oh wait, this is the same items. Wait, no, I picked up those items. Wait, that's a brick. What is that? Glitch sickness and technophobe. And we're bringing in, or don't worry about other people. So tomorrow might be a great brickable one. But that's for tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.